Most people dream of $1 million home. To the owners on this list, $1 million is the cost of the door handles. We aren't just talking about mansions. We're talking about sovereign territories. Private kingdoms. Assets so expensive they make the GDP of small nations look like pocket change. In 2026, the ceiling of luxury has been shattered. And wait until you see number 1, a property so shrouded in secrecy it hasn't been filmed from the ground in over a decade. Its price tag? $5 billion. 10. 18 to 19 Kensington Palace Gardens, UK. Price, $230 million. We start on London's Billionaires Row. But don't let the historic brickwork fool you. Behind these walls lies the private residence of Lakshmi Mittal. This isn't just a house, it's a fortress of Turkish baths and a ballroom lined with the same marble used to build the Taj Mahal. But here's where it gets crazy. To ensure total privacy, the glass in the master suite is reinforced with the same ballistic plating used in presidential motorcades. You're not just buying a home, you're buying a bunker wrapped in 18th century elegance. 9. 4 Fairfield Pond, USA. Price, $265 million. The Hamptons. Where old money meets too much money. Owned by IRA Rennet, this 63-acre estate features its own private power plant. If the rest of New York goes dark, 4 Fairfield Pond stays glowing. It has 29 bedrooms and 39 bathrooms. Think about that. You could sleep in a different room every night for a month and never see the same sink twice. And this is just the beginning. 8. The Odeon Tower Penthouse, Monaco. Price, $340 million. Imagine waking up 550 feet above the Mediterranean. This isn't a house, it's a vertical palace. The Sky Penthouse at the Odeon Tower features a private infinity pool with a waterslide that starts on the second floor. What happens next is unbelievable. Residents don't just get a concierge, they get a 24/7 lifestyle manager who can summon a private jet or a Michelin star chef with a single text. In Monaco, $340 million doesn't buy you space, it buys you the horizon. 7. Les Palais Bouls, France. Price, $410 million. The Bubble Palace. Built by Pierre Cardin, this architectural fever dream looks like a colony on Mars. There isn't a single straight line in the entire 13,000 square foot complex. It's a labyrinth of spherical suites and 180-degree views of the Bay of Cannes. The shocking detail? It features a 500-seat outdoor amphitheater. Most people have a TV room. These people have a private Broadway. 6. Villa Les Cedars, France. Price, $450 million. Once owned by the King of Belgium, this estate is a botanical museum masquerading as a home. It houses one of the most beautiful gardens in Europe, with over 15,000 rare plant species. But you aren't paying for the flowers. You're paying for history. But here's the kicker. The library contains 3,000 handbound books, including a 17th century botanical codex worth more than your current house. This isn't real estate. It's an inheritance. If you're finding this level of wealth as insane as we are, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and share this video with someone who needs a reality check. 5. Whittenhurst, UK. Price, $500 million. London's second-largest private residence, eclipsed only by Buckingham Palace. Behind its Georgian facade lies a massive underground world. A 70-foot swimming pool, a cinema, and a full-scale gym. What's truly wild? The renovation took over a decade and cost more than the original purchase price. In the world of high-stakes real estate, if you aren't digging down, you aren't moving up. 4. Villa Leopolda, France. Price, $750 million. Located on the French Riviera, this villa has seen more drama than a Hollywood thriller. It served as a military hospital during World War I and later as a set for Alfred Hitchcock. Today, it's a monument to excess. The unique detail? It takes a full-time staff of 50 gardeners just to maintain the grounds. You're spending millions every year just to keep the grass green. 3. The One, USA. Price, $900 million. Market valuation 2026. The ultimate trophy home in Bel Air. 105,000 square feet of pure adrenaline. It has 5 pools, a 30-car garage, and a moat. Yes, a literal moat that makes the house appear to float above the city of Los Angeles. But here's where it gets crazy. The house features a jellyfish room with live tanks replacing the walls. It's beautiful, it's terrifying, and it's the peak of American excess. 2. Antilia, India. Price, $2.2 billion. Forget everything you know about skyscrapers. This is a 27-story personal home. Owned by Mukesh Ambani, Antilia is built to withstand an 8.0 magnitude earthquake. It features 3 helipads, a private theatre, and a snow room that spits out man-made flakes to beat the Mumbai heat. The shocking part? It requires a staff of 600 people to run. 600 people, for one family. It's not a house, it's a living, breathing organism of wealth. 1. Buckingham Palace, UK. Price, $5.2 billion. This is the end game. The most expensive address on the planet. Owned by the British monarchy, Buckingham Palace is valued at over $5 billion in today's market. With 775 rooms, including 78 bathrooms and 92 offices, it is the ultimate symbol of sovereign power. But the most unbelievable detail? There is a private ATM in the basement, reserved exclusively for the royal family. While the world's billionaires fight for the top spots on this list, the palace remains untouchable. A relic of the past that still commands the highest price tag in human history. We've seen slides into infinity pools, private power plants, and $5 billion palaces. In 2026, the gap between the 1% and the rest of the world isn't just widening, it's becoming a canyon. The question is, if you had the money, would you buy one of these? Or is this much wealth simply obscene? Let us know in the comments which one you'd move into tomorrow. For more deep dives into the lives of the global elite, watch our next video on the secret islands of the super rich.